Hey there, it's me Jamie, and it's Tuesday, and I will be doing the gender tag today. So a lot of people on this channel did it already, so I thought it would be a good idea to, just do it myself today. So there are some questions. It's from Ashley Wylde, and I actually think you all know what the gender tag is, and if not, those are just some questions concerning my gender identity and other stuff. So I will just read the questions and answer them. So the first question is, how do you self-identify your gender and what does that definition mean to you? So I personally identify as gender fluid, and for me that means that I fluctuate between a lot of different genders. So for the most days I will just feel like agender, genderqueer, like a blend of female and male, so I can't really tell, this is a really feminine day and this is a really masculine day. But at some days I will feel more masculine and at some days I will feel more feminine. So the second question is, what pronouns honor you? So I prefer they them pronouns. Third question, describe the style of clothing that you most often wear. So I wear a lot of beanies like this or this or this or this or this. So because I don't really like my hair right now. And I don't know what to do in the summer, but for the moment I really like to wear beanies or a snapback. Then I will most often wear a hoodie or like a jacket like this, and then a normal t-shirt. And for the trousers it's like I've got two trousers which are from the men's section, which I wear when I feel more manly, and I've got two trousers which are more feminine, like this one. And I will wear them if I feel comfortable with my femininity. And so this is also like the widest t-shirt I've got. So I will just wear stuff like this if I feel comfortable with my femininity. The fourth question. Talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or choose not to shave? I most often shave my armpits, and in the summer I also shave my legs, but in the winter it's like I've got a lot of leg hair, so I really like this. But in the summer I choose to shave it because it's like I like it when it's also like really smooth, and when it's shaved freshly it's like I like it a lot. But I've got some problems with my skin, so it's not really healthy for me to shave. This hair is like, I cut it off when I was 16. But I want to make another video about my hair next week, because Xan's video really inspired me to do something like this. I don't have facial hair and I don't want facial hair, so I don't want to go on testosterone. Even if I would like to go on testosterone, I think I would probably shave myself because I don't really like beards. Fifth question. Talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What types of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? The only stuff I use is like this deodorant. It's not like a special one, but I just like the smell of it. At some days I wear this powder, I don't know, it's not really special. But I don't wear any makeup apart from that. I used to wear makeup when I was like 13 or 14, but I don't like it that much. And I don't paint my fingernails. The only other thing I use is like this body stuff, I don't know how to call it. It's like, just for my skin, because my skin is really dry and I need something for my skin. Sixth, have you experienced being misgendered? If so, how often? Well, I experience it every day, I guess, because the most days I just feel like genderqueer and I would prefer they them pronouns, but yeah, like I said, in school everyone calls me she, my family calls me she. Only when I'm with friends where I'm out too, they sometimes say he or him. It's not even the pronouns that I don't like, but it's also often like, oh, you're a pretty girl, or oh, you should put on makeup, and say like stuff I have to do because of my femininity, and I don't like that. So my pronouns don't really matter to me. I don't like it if someone says like stuff that makes me feel very feminine. I don't know. Yeah. 7. Do you experience dysphoria? How does that affect you? So, sometimes I feel chest dysphoria, and when I had long hair, I had a lot of hair dysphoria. So, those are two things I don't really like, of course. My chest dysphoria is like, it affects me when I feel very masculine and my body is not really used to binders, so I've got 2 binders, but I can't wear them very often because it really, really hurts. I would just put on the binder and then maybe the dysphoria is like not that big anymore, but I have the constant feeling that my chest isn't flat enough, so it affects me, like I'm always thinking of it, and yeah. My hair dysphoria is like, at the moment, my hair is very, very long, so you can't really see it because I've got it under the beanie, but it's like it goes up to my nose if I flatten it, and it's like really, really long. So at the moment I feel very dysphoric about my hair. Yeah. 8. Talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Would you want to carry a child if that were an option for you? Do you want to be the primary caretaker for any children you may have? So, I guess I want to have children, but at the moment I can't imagine myself carrying one. I guess that's something I will have to discuss with my future partner, but I can imagine myself adopting children if I want to be the primary caretaker for any children. So I don't know, I think it depends on the partner and on the jobs we've got, so I don't mind if my partner is the primary caretaker, but I don't mind either if I'm the primary caretaker. 9th. Talk about money. Is it important to you to provide for a family financially if you choose to have one? Is it important to you that you earn more than any partner you may have? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when others pay for you or offer to pay for you? So, well, it's not that important to provide for a family for me. So, of course, it's important that my family is financially stable, but if it's not me that will provide my family, so if it's my partner, I'm fine with it too. So, but if my partner hasn't got the opportunity to provide for the family, I would want to do that. No, it's not important that I earn more money than my partner does, because at the moment I would like to have a job that isn't financially that great, so I would like to work for an NGO, and normally in NGOs you don't get that much money. But if I do, I'm fine with it too. Do you prefer pay for things like dates? I feel uncomfortable when my partner does it all the time. Because it's like I don't want them to do it all the time. So I like to pay for my partner too. It's like giving, taking, like an equal amount of everything, and then that's fine for me. So the last question. Anything else you want to share about your experience with gender? So I guess I haven't really figured out my gender identity wholly. And I've been thinking about it like 1.5 years, I guess. So it's like something I had to explore for myself, and I had to experiment with it a lot. So just some days dress very masculine or very androgynous or very feminine, and just to look how it feels to me. So the advice I want to give you, if you're not sure about your gender identity, yeah, just try to experiment with it. So if you can live like a boy for a week or something, and then like a girl for a week, and then like maybe agender for a week, then I really want to encourage you to do it, because it helped me a lot, and so I could figure out how I feel, and yeah, that was a really good thing I did. So I can really, yeah, say that it's good. Yeah, that was heavy, I guess. I hope you liked this video. You can give a thumbs up, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye!